Welcome to EHS Knights News. I'm Phil.
And I'm Nate. The boys soccer team started their playoff run with a big win over Lewis Mills here at EHS. It was a great all-around game from the boys team. During the last game, Ellington pulled off the win out in Middletown to advance to the state finals. The Ellington Knights boys soccer team won their first state's playoff game 3-1 against 21 seed Lewis Mills. The Knights are 12th seed. Goals scored in this game were Eric Thiebert, Ryan Canton, and Owen Hoffman. The score was 1-0 Lewis Mills at halftime. However, the Knights rallied back in the second half, scoring 3 straight goals to take the lead. This has been Nathaniel Edward Baturn Jr. reporting.
The Green Earth Club is making proactive moves to help keep the earth in school a clean, green environment. Let's hear from Connor Hildebrand.
The Green Earth Club is a club that helps make the school more eco-friendly and helps reduce waste throughout the entire school.
Who inspired you to do all this Green Earth stuff?
Definitely our advisor, Ms. Johnson. I had her in biology class before I started the club, and I talked to her a lot about the environment and stuff when I was taking the class. And she initially gave me the idea about the food waste in our school and about composting.
Where does the compost go after it goes in the bin?
So Blue Earth Compost, an external company, they pick it up and they deliver it to a biogas facility. And that facility then uses the food waste to create energy and fertilizers.
How did you get the idea to do this?
Well, it wasn't my idea. Rick invited me along, but as soon as I heard the plan, what we were going to do, I was totally hooked. I mean, it's a great way to improve the environment of the school, and I mean, I think we did a pretty good job on it. So, yeah, I was sold as soon as I heard it.
Do you think that it's been successful so far?
Yeah, we put a lot of time and effort into it, and you know, we've seen results. What's nice about the Blue Earth Committee is that they send back, you know, how much energy you've produced, how much fertilizer you've made after what you've given them. So, and we've seen like huge numbers. So we do think it's been successful, and we hope to continue it.
This is Connor Hildebrand.
As racing season for karting closes, we went to record the last race at a track in Poughkeepsie, New York. Let's hear it from Thomas Martucci.
Today we traveled out to Poughkeepsie Raceway for the final race of the season. We had competitive practices and even a wreck in a feature. Even though this is one of the farthest tracks from the shop, it is by far the best that you can go to. Let's listen and watch as practice starts. As we went into the final race, with 2 laps to go, this happened.
Hey, come on.
This would put me in the lead in a green-white checkered situation. That concludes the day at Poughkeepsie. It had a lot of action and very talented drivers racing. This is Thomas with the EHS News.
Ellington High School hosts a special ceremony each year on Veterans Day to thank our veterans for their service. Reporting now, Dylan McKee.
Veterans Day is a day to celebrate our veterans who have served and protect our country. We're here before the ceremony to get this exclusive footage.
Many preparations were made to make sure the ceremony ran smoothly.
Many veterans from our town show up for this special occasion.
What's the significance of your speech?
It's about my great-grandfather who served in the military.
After the ceremony, we asked 2 veterans about how their time in the military was and about their appreciation for our ceremony.
I was stationed in Camp Lejeune, went to basic training, and then went through Camp Lejeune. Then they transferred me out to California at Camp Pendleton, and then I went to Vietnam in 1968 and served over there as a radio operator for my our artillery outfit, which was we were 4.5 miles from the DMZ.
We also interviewed the coordinator for the event.
You know, over the years, we've kind of perfected the whole process of the Veterans Day ceremony. There are a lot of different parts that come together to make the whole. So when we're talking about anything from the guest speakers to the custodial staff putting the chairs out, to the invitations, to the music and the tech for the event, a lot of things have to come together. So there has to be a focal point of an individual making sure that all those things take place, and that sort of is me.
Veterans Day was a great day to celebrate our veterans. It's been Dylan McKee on Ellington News. Peace.
Shout out to Ethan Mallet and Nick Martino for becoming the 2021 Cornhole EHS champions. Thanks for watching this edition of EHS Nights News. We'll be back in December with another show.